Hi, my name is Toban Nichols, and I'm an artist who lives in Los Angeles, California. And I am answering a question today that came in from Sophie, who's age 10, and she lives in New Jersey. Her question was, where do you get your inspiration for art? Well, Sophie, that's a great question. And it could be sort of a hard question for some people to answer. I think that people generally are inspired by things around them or things that happen to them. And I think that's definitely the case with me. My art is inspired by things that have happened to me in the past, or my childhood, or things that I see around me, or things that happen in the world today. There are a lot of things happening in the world at the moment, and I think that's one of the reasons that so many artists are deeply inspired in making new work, because of all the things going on that inspire them to communicate and say what they think and give their opinion on things, and they do that through art. So for instance, we're sitting here on my deck outside my house that I refinished a few months ago. And once I refinished the deck, which was a lot of work and really hard, I decided that I wanted to have some new art for the outside on the deck. So what you see behind me is some textile work that I made inspired by the job I had done finishing the deck. So that was something that I wanted to do. The deck itself is a dark color. The house is a dark gray with some orange highlights. And so I wanted to bring some color in and make that sort of pop with the gray on the deck and on the house. So that's how I chose these colors. And the way I made all of it is that I let it just inspire me. I let the shape of the string inspire me. I let what was happening in the color combinations inspire me, and I just sort of started braiding things together to make something that I thought looked really cool. So that's one of my inspirations. Another inspiration could be this shirt that I'm wearing. Maybe you can see it. This is a shirt that I made and one of my favorite shirts to wear. And it was inspired by an old Halloween mask that I came across, which I thought was really cool, and I thought those would make really good shirts. So again, the things that inspire me are all the things around me, things that happen to me, things I see, things that people say to me. And I think most artists are the same. If you can think of a subject that you want to explore or experiment with, or a topic, or you just see a really beautiful flower that you want to paint a picture of, I think that's where inspiration comes from. And certainly that's where my inspiration has come from after all these years. Anyway, I hope that answers your question. And thanks for sending in a really good question. Okay, bye.